So I want to start a new file. It's best to go up to our application menu up here in the upper left hand corner. Hit the down arrow. Over here we're going to go to the new, and here we're going to say all new, and it's going to refresh 3ds Max with a new scene. So I click on all new, and it says, hey, it hasn't been saved. I'll say I don't save for right now, and it'll create an all new scene. Everything's from scratch. But we also have a couple other options up here under the new. We could keep the existing objects if we wanted to start a new scene. So I could actually come up here and I'll come back. Let's say I'm drawing something here and I want to start a new scene. I can come up and go to new, and I can keep the objects but start a whole new scene. So I keep the objects, but now I have not named my scene yet, and my scene is all refreshed except for the objects. Likewise, now when I keep the objects, all the links and animations have been cleared. But notice if I go back up to the new and I go to keep objects in hierarchy, this will keep all the objects like we just did here, but it'll keep all the links between the objects, but it'll actually get rid of any of the animation keys will be deleted if I do this, but it'll keep all my links. So I have basically 3 different levels here. If I just want to start all new, I can say, all right from scratch. If I have something existing and I want to carry it over into my new scene, then I go to keep objects. If I'm worried about the linkage between objects, which we'll get to much later, then we'll use this keep objects in hierarchy. Now, we can also reset 3ds Max, and we can come right down here and reset everything back to the default template. So if you want to go back to bare bones, you can always reset all the settings in the new scene back to default. So you'd come in here and say reset, and do you really want to reset? I'll say yes, and it refreshes all your settings back to default. So that's starting a new file with Autodesk 3ds Max.